another video, and in today's video I am going to be reading you my dream journal because I have a dream pretty much every single night and I always write it down except for today because I know I had a dream and I can't remember it at all. I just know when I woke up I definitely remembered it and it was really interesting. It's just that I had to get ready and I had to go to my school to do volunteer hours because I'm almost out of time to do those. So I just rushed to do that. I didn't really have time to write it. This is the only day. I wrote it down yesterday. I wrote it down pretty much every day. So sue me. And the one time I don't remember it anymore. So apparently when you write it down, you have more dreams as well, which is definitely true because I didn't used to dream every single night of my life, and now I do. So I have some very interesting ones, some very weird ones, and I figured I'm gonna read you a few of my dreams today. Maybe 3, maybe 4, and if you guys like it, I have tons. I have so many dreams. So I can do this a bunch. I can do just shorts about reading one at a time, but I figured I could do one long form video of this, you know. I've done it so much, this thing is starting to break off, but don't break yet. You're gonna be okay. Look how cute this thing is. It used to say game over, but it doesn't anymore. Or no, it never mind. It used to say next level, but it doesn't. It kind of broke the word off because the thing's old. But yeah, so let me read some of these. Let me just open to a random page. Now, some of these are weird, but I'm sure that it'll be fine. Okay, the first one I opened to, it's 2 pages long. I'm gonna read this whole thing. Oh my gosh, because I just saw, this is hilarious. I don't know. I had a dream where I was me, but I was in Deku's situation and powers. Oh, I had a situation and powers. I was like Deku from Dango. Oh, My Hero Academia. I was just at my house, but most of my family had useful quirks to help. I don't remember this at all. And there was a few extra heroes to help out in case needed. I was outside and decided to go to Bud's Chicken / Bird Pen, because we have chickens, which was in the middle of the field. Not its normal IRL spot, but I went to pet the animal. Okay, so it wasn't where it normally is, but that's fine. I went to pet the animals. The chickens are free-ranged in the day, so the doors were open. I went into the cage and in a tiny container or large Tupperware. Or, I guess I just didn't remember that part. He had 10 exotic... Oh, okay, maybe I just miswrote. I also wrote all these when I'm halfway delirious, 2 seconds after waking up, so, yeah. He had 10 exotic birds that were all pigeon-sized. Oh, that's so cute. Or smaller. The container was big enough to where they could all be in there, and I could squeeze in. Okay, so I could squeeze. I guess I squeezed in with the chickens too. What? Not much room to spare without them escaping. They were really cute. Don't mind my handwriting as well. It's fine. I struggled to get out without them escaping, so I definitely squeezed up in there. There wasn't any room. Of course I did. What else would I be doing? And when I'm out, so are half the birds. Dang. I catch them and put them all back because I'm such a good person. When I got out, I walked around for a minute until I encounter a villain in the woods. No. I beat him. I beat him and everything was fine. For a little. I start talking to my family and start walking around outside again when I'm randomly transported to an outdoor public area. Not by a villain, just like Dream Rules. Yeah, like Dream Rules, you randomly transport places. That happens. It doesn't feel weird at the time, but you wake up and it doesn't make any sense. But for some reason, I was named? Oh, no, for some reason I was naked. What the hell, bro? How did I get transported and I have no clothes on anymore? Casual Dream Rules. Except for my underwear. Okay, so I just have my underwear. That's a little bit better. So I ran in the clothing store. I ran in the closest clothing store and put on a shirt and pants and steal it because desperate times call from desperate measures. Walmart from $2 to $5. Which I guess somehow I had, which I mean I had the money. Even though I didn't have my wallet before, that's why I stole the clothes in the first place. I don't know where this came from, but whatever. Wait, no. Oh yeah. He starts talking about all heroes being gay these days. What? Okay, yeah, clearly. And I lean into it and start flirting with this girl before the rhinestones are done. Okay, obviously, yeah, why wouldn't I be doing that? Before the rhinestones are done, I'm transported back to my house where the villain is back. I don't remember what his quirk is, but I remember that he was strong. So I lead him closer to the other heroes so they could help. And I use float. I had float? I thought I was Deku. I did not think I was Uraka, but I guess I floated them. Sure. To get on the roof. But he just kept following me. So I tried to attack and then run a few times. The last time, if I was Deku, why didn't I just flick him? What happened to my powers? Okay, if I get transport, whatever. That makes sense, I guess. For a few times. The last time he was catching up, so I used float and tried to use black whip. Oh yeah! Okay, so I'm going back a second. I tried to use black whip to pull me, but it doesn't work. The black whip. Okay, in case you didn't know, it doesn't work. Why did I think that was the confusing part? And I wake up. Wow. That was just amazing, wasn't it? That was a good dream. See, they're all like that, pretty much. Except better and different. So let's go to a new one. Okay, this one, it does actually have... Oh, this one's 2 pages, but we just did a 2-page one, so if I open this, I'll just do the 1-page one on this side. I had a dream where most of the world was in chaos. Laws were gone. People were crazy. A lot of people were taking wild animals as pets. People were trying to kill those same animals. Freak you! Why are you trying to kill these exotic animals? Sorry. Different people than the ones taking them as a pets, by the way. I didn't parentheses, I put that. There was a cute pet chicken on somebody's porch and someone came up to it. I ran up there and knocked on the door. The inside lady got scared and said, now bad. The lady coming. What? Okay, yeah, sure. Now bad. The lady coming was, and what? I'm shocking. I think it means the bad lady was coming. And I tore off her head. But her head was still alive, and I gave it to the inside people to do what they please. What? Then I found my family, and I went to an interesting restaurant. Sure, we can move on from that. I just casually tore off somebody's head. That makes sense. Okay, I went to an interesting restaurant where it wasn't chaos, but the design was cat-themed. Wow, as well. But the design was cat-themed as well. We ate, and then we went to the bathroom, which it said for Hellcats, but it was normal and quite nice. The bathroom is for Hellcats. Why did I kind of remember that part? But that's it. And then it said that it cost $400 to use. But I hope / think that was a joke, because after I just left and then I awoke. That rhymes. I used, but I hope that was a joke, because after I just left and I awoke. I didn't even do that good, but whatever. That was pretty good, wasn't it? That was amazing. Okay, let's do the next dream. See, these are hilarious. Okay. Bam. Oh, these are short. Okay. I'll read the one that's in crazy red. I had a dream we were on an island with no way off, so we decided to make a boat out of chocolate. Because we have chocolate on the island, sure. Trees? Nah. We're on an island, but tons of chocolate to make a whole boat. Out of chocolate. I'm not sure why or how we got the chocolate. Oh, so I acknowledged it in here. But we made a huge boat mold and put chocolate. How do we make the boat mold? How did we do any of this? Just in the sand or something? And put chocolate in it. I coming after us, but I can't remember though. I feel like my sister was there, but I can't recall who else. Okay, just a little simple one. Made a big giant boat out of chocolate. Makes sense. Okay. This one seems really long. Alright. Let me do that. Let me read this one. It's so long that I ended up putting something on the side here. Let's see. I had a dream where I was in a hotel with 2 other girls, or maybe not a hotel. That's just where we stayed in. It had 3 small beds in one room and a bathroom. 3 beds in a room and a bathroom. We all chose our beds. This was recently. I got the one closest to the window. Me and the other girl start talking and becoming friends. Then I go to sleep in my dream. I woke up and I decided to check out the area we were at. We went to this Five Below thing to check it out and then went to the beach. And they had a dog that looked like Link. My friend had, I don't have a picture of this dog, but it's like one of those herding dogs that are like really like gray and white and they're cute. I don't know. That looks like Link. And for some, at the Five Below earlier, we did end up getting 1 snack each. I added that up here. That's why I didn't read it. Okay. And for some reason, we thought that they were trying to put him down after a little more. They were trying to put him down? Are we skipping over that? Why are you trying to put this dog down? What is your problem? Oh, if you notice like this rainbow light, I thought it would be good for this video because it's like dreams, rainbow. Also, do you love my makeup? It looks like it's a snake. Okay, so get back to it. After a little more exploring, we go back to the room and sleep. The next day, there was a show, and I gave the performer a what? I can't even read my own. Like, what is it? I gave the performer a crutch. Somehow. A crutch somehow? Like it stayed on stage. And at the what? And at the end, I said he could open it. Did I give him a present? A what? I don't get it. I said he could open it and some joke present. I don't remember. So I gave him a joke. I gave him a joke present. I don't get that at all. Later, I ran into Gayson, Michael, and I think the girls from my room. Those are my friends. The name, like the girls, I've never seen them before. We were on one side of the street, and there were no crosswalks. So we played, I remember this vividly. We played IRL Crossy Road, bro, and I was so close to getting hit. Okay, maybe I'll just read this first. So we played IRL Crossy Road, me starting. Of course I started, yeah, because nobody else wanted to do this. I was the brave one who wanted to get myself ran over, I guess. And they got kind of close, but not really. And I made it. So now that I did that, let me explain. I literally ran across, and I got past the first car, and I got past the second car because they were coming really quick, and then I just tripped on something, and I remember like I couldn't get back up. It was really hard for some reason. I guess like I broke my legs or something temporarily paralyzed myself. Like I'm not sure. Dream rules, you know. I could not move until, like, the other car was really far away, and then once it started getting close, I got out right before it hit me, and then the 4th line, I made it across. I did my crossy road good. I did not die. Close, though. Close call when I fell somehow. But it was good. Okay. Oh, never mind. I actually did write that. I said I fell, and it got kind of close, but not really. Did I read that already? But that's more of a description, anyway. Okay. We went back to the Five Below thing to get snacks, but I didn't have cash, just Cash App. I guess I had cash the day before, I just forgot it today. And the girl said she'd cover me for now. Kyle was in the corner of the store, looking sad. Poor Kyle. I don't know, I guess maybe he was just by himself, I'm not sure. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to get into all that. And I was already hanging out with my other friends, like my new friends I just made, and I didn't really want to talk to him right that second. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm mean in my dreams or something. There's this poor sad guy. I was gonna say no. Get out of here. I'm an a-hole. Okay. Because I didn't want to get into that. And the girl, though, Oh, and the girl thought I was taking a long time to choose. And they thought I was taking a really long time to choose what snack I wanted because I needed to like gaze over all the snacks, you know. And then I woke up. I mean, that was the 4 I said I'd do. I don't know how long I want this, but I have a ton, guys. And this is a really easy video, so I'm always willing to read you some more of these. You know, so if you like this video, you should really comment down below because these are funny. Honestly, I have some better, more funny ones in there. I was just opening to random ones. Like, I know if I read it and I tried to find a funny one, we'd be on the ground cackling, bro. Like, there is, but yeah, those are my 4. I hope you enjoyed. I hope, like, you know, this should inspire you to make your own dream journal if you like dreaming at least because you're going to dream a lot more. And, whoa, I realized that was the only dream. Like, almost in every single one of my dreams, there's always a bad guy. Except, I guess, not always. But, like, I will say, I'm surprised they didn't all have a bad guy I was fighting. Because in about 95% of my dreams, there is some sort of evil force that we're fighting. I'm really surprised it wasn't in this one. I have tons more. I have like a million cruise dreams. Just let me know. Because I love telling them. I love you guys. If you did enjoy this, you should totally drop a like down below. And subscribe. And, you know, like I said, if you want to see more, comment. I love you. I have some more videos over there that are probably more teach-worthy or entertaining. They're great videos. You should watch them.